NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Falcons and the Cowboys, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Dallas Cowboys. So glad you're having us in for this divisional round matchup. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Partner, playing in front of the home crowd. That is something you get when you're the #1 seed. A week off to prepare. Now a playoff game in your building. It's that age-old question. What do you think? Rest versus rust?
You know, I think if you ask the coaches, Mike, they would kind of go back and forth, but it is no question. With players, they want that #1 seed, they want that bye, and they want to be sitting on their couch during the wild card round watching everybody else beat each other up. You factor in that rest. You factor in getting your legs back under you and getting some guys back, maybe who were out some previous weeks, and you're playing in front of your home crowd. That's every team's dream to start the season, and it's exactly what we got here.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Dak going to put it up right away. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
The open man is Tolbert. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. And they are led by their veteran, it's Kirk Cousins.
Winning in the wild card round, certainly an accomplishment that this team should be proud of. But Mike, if he wants to take his team to the championship round next week, he's going to have to lead by example and play a mistake-free game against a team known for capitalizing on their opponent's mistakes. Yes, you have to be aggressive. You have to be willing to take some risks. But those risks have to be calculated, because if you get reckless against this group, you're going to be flying home. You're going to be getting ready for the offseason.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Play action now. It's Cousins. In trouble, and down he goes. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. Devontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Dak. This one is caught by Turpin. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Yeah, here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. On 2nd down, here comes Zeke. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Got his man at the 6. He is in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, this is going to be a long day for this defense.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Off the play fake. Here's a hit, and he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go, 46. 26.
Here's Elliott. And the Cowboys have a 1st and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Here with 26.
Back to throw is Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Prescott. He's got it at the 3. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill.
They'll run. Here's Elliott. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cowboys will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On first down, Cousins. The ball's out. And the defense has it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll begin with the football in the red zone already as the defense has their back to the wall to start this drive. That is caught to the goal line and in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Makes the score Cowboys 28, Falcons nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to get back at it. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Short throw taken by Pitts. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down. Slot man in motion left. On 1st down, right back to Robinson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Cousins. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He fumbled the football. The Cowboys have it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
The Cowboys offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start with the football already in the red zone. Big opportunity here on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Yeah! There we go! Right side! What do you think?
Here's Zeke. And he's into the end zone yet again. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go. The Cowboys stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Cousins gonna throw. That's caught. Ray McLeod. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They go play action with Cousins. Left side in the hands of London. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Cousins. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. On the give, it's Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run-play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing his Cousins. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the Cowboys are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. They'll stick with Elliott, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, It's third down.
That is on 3-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Back near his goal line, Prescott. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 38 yards.
First and 10 at the
Here we
41-yard
go.
line.
Right side. 26.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. His throw left side is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Cowboys. One quarter down. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right side. 26.
Now Prescott. This is caught down that right sideline. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to take this past the 45, and that's good enough for a first down. Now, Cousins. That's complete to McLeod. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's Robinson. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. They'll look to pick this up third and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. To throw is Cousins. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Micah Parsons on the tackle. Third and long. Here's Cousins. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's Bradley Pinion now. He's on for the second time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Cowboys offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. He runs with it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Quick throw, taken in. Finding space at the 40. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check!
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll tuck it and take off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
On the give, it's Elliott. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The kick is good. Makes the score Cowboys 49, Falcons 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Falcons offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it here with Robinson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. 3rd and long. Cousins to throw. Trying to set up the screen, but it is not there. He just had to spike it. It's incomplete, and it'll bring up 4th down. On comes the punter now, as he is on to punt for Atlanta. A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. There's C.D. Lamb heading back out there with the rest of his Cowboys teammates. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Prescott now. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Taking off.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Elliott. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go! Right check!
Dak to throw. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
The Falcons offense ready for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10.
Hey, bring up 48. 2.
Pitts is the man in motion.
Where's that?
Cousins now to throw on first down. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. A give, and here comes Robinson. And this will be a Falcons first down as the tackle's made at the 26-yard line.
Last 50. Hey, 382, last 50.
Off the play fake, here's Cousins. That's caught. It's high. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. 3rd and a yard. London brought in motion. On 3rd down, it's Robinson. And this is going to work out. He's got it. The first down at the 38-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. This one complete to Washington. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Cousins now. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Cousins. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing now, Cousins. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Kadero High. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a 1-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Cavante Turpin on the return. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Cowboys offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. Wait, take.
Prescott. A throw on the run is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Yeah! Here we go! Right it!
To throw is Prescott. Open man down the field is Turpin. And he will score! Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will add one more onto their big lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The visitors' offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So we've reached the end. Both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week, and we are back at it with the third quarter. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A tight end in motion now. Right back to the fullback. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Cousins. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
I think the defense came in confident that they'd be able to get after the quarterback, right, Mike? When we met with them this week, they felt like they had a really good plan, some exotic looks, some different pressure packages, and it's worked to perfection. I'm not sure they thought they'd be 1 sack away from breaking the NFL record for the most sacks in a single game, but here we are.
To return, it is Turpin. And he'll get a few yards back. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the play fake, Dak. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Cowboys. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a... They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8. Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. DeMarcus Lawrence, they're on the stop. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Cousins gonna throw. And this is gonna be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. We're going to 54. Wide.
Gonna start this on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. We'll try and hurry to the line here. On 2nd down, it's Dak. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On 1st down, Cousins. To the right, that's Pitts. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now, Cousins. That one taken in by London. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Cousins now on 2nd down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Here's Cousins. And that ball picked off It's the ball hawk, Trayvon Diggs again. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. He just...
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26.
Prescott now. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
26.
Here's Zeke. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
Kill.
Again, here's Zeke. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Yeah! Here we go, 46. 26.
He'll get this out wide. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Hey, kill. Swerve.
That is Ferguson in motion.
26.
Here's a run. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. We'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line.
26.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dallas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Cowboys stretch things out even further. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Cousins to throw. He'll get this one out to his fullback. They'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, Cousins. That's complete to McLeod. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Bring up 48. Lucky 48. What's that?
Pitts is the man in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line. The home team's offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And this is what happens when you compare a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
We're going to 53. What do you think?
Now give to Zeke out of the gun. He's inside the 30. And he's got another one. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys add on to their already sizable lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Cousins now. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, 47. Done.
That is Ferguson in motion.
26.
Hand off here to Zeke. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take!
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboy.
Kill.
at the 23-yard line.
On the draw, here's Elliott. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. The Cowboys will open